Welcome back to my channel again. And yes, so in this class, I'm going to teach you remaining tags that I have not taught in the last class. And here, what we'll be doing is today I'll be teaching you about how to take the images, how to take, how to create the links, and also one or more two tags that I will see. Okay. Now, as this is a code paint platform, you are already aware of it. If you have not seen my previous videos, please go and check. I have told you how to create the account on code paint and how we can start writing the code over here. So firstly, let's just give some name to it. I'll give the names as tags. And in the HTML file, always you have to write the basic structure of the HTML first. As this is a code pen, it is an online editor. So it does not give much functionality, but for the beginners, it is a very good platform. So you can learn too many things over here. Okay, now, so let's give a title for, as we know, title tag we always add inside the head, adding maybe images and links. And I'll just close the title tag. Okay, we don't require CSS, JavaScript in this class, so I'm just moving them apart. Now, inside the body tag, okay, now let's see how to add the images. Okay, and for to add the images we have one tag called img tag is used to add the images. Okay, now computer is very smart. Now computer will ask you, okay, you have given the img tag, then which image you want to put, what is the link for that image. So link we have to put in src stands for source, so put the double quote. And now suppose you want to take the link from outside of the code pen, so you can just type anything like that. Like maybe I want to write suppose I want to take a Google logo like that. So go to the images, and here you can see there are multiple images like this, right? Suppose I click on any one image and just right click on it. So what you have to do, you have to click on copy image address. I don't know it is visible to you or not. So just do one thing, just right click on it and you have to click on copy image address. And then come here, and inside the SRC, I'll just paste it. Okay, and now when I close the bracket, because here we have opened the bracket for img, here we have to close it. And if you see at the bottom, the Google image is already there. Oh my god, but it looks like too big, right? So for that we can also give other attributes for the image. Like suppose now I want to change the width and height of the image. So inside this only, here after the link, I will give another attribute called width equals, maybe I will give 300. Now you will be able to see how the image is looking. Clear? It is so easy to take the images on the screen. And in the code pane, what you can do is, suppose I will also show you one more way that you can only do in code pane. Okay, so code pane already provides you with set of images. So at the bottom you might be able to see assets section. So you have to click on assets, and here you have to click on photos, and there are multiple images available over there. Okay, if I search for trees, you will be able to see there are multiple images for trees. Now if I just click on any one, suppose I want this image, then I just have to click on that image and it will say copied URL, and then cross it, and inside it you just paste it and just close the link. And after that you'll be able to see the image is there. But as the image is too big, let's just again make it like a width and height. Width maybe I will give again 300 pixels. Now you'll be able to see the image is there. Can you see that? So this is a one way of adding, but as of now we won't take it. This I have just shown you how to take the images from the code pen. It does not provide much images, like a little bit images, a little bit set of images it has. But I would always recommend that go to the Google, because it has a sorry, it has a vast variety of images, right? Yes. Now this is img tag. I hope you guys have understood about the img. So simple, take the img tag, and might be you have noticed that I have not given like this closing of img. No, you don't require to give this, because in the last class I have already discussed that there are some tags which you don't have to close, and one of them is img. Okay, and these kind of tags are called as self closing tag. They close themselves automatically. Hmm? Great. Now Let's talk about the links. How can we add some links to the code pen? Okay, let me tell you first thing. Code pen, like as it is an online editor, code pen does not allow any other domain links. What is a domain? Now suppose inside the code pen I give Google link or something like that. No, it will straight away say access denied. Okay, so why is this so? Because this is an online editor, it has some limited functionalities. Okay, so if you really want to do like a link and see how it works, I would recommend you also download the Visual Studio Code editor, that is the offline editor, and you can just code inside and see how it works. But for beginners, I always mention this, for beginners it is amazing. So let me just tell you how can you add links. So for that we have to use the anchor tag. A stands for anchor tag. Okay, and inside the anchor we have to write href nothing but the reference of the link that we are going to give. Now as CodePen does not take any other thing, I will just write CodePen because CodePen accepts all link for CodePen. So because CodePen is its own domain now, so it accepts it. So what I'll do, I'll just copy this link from here. Okay, let me just copy it and I'll just close this, and here in the href I'll put the link. Now, one more attribute you have to add, because of course we don't want that our application or the link which we have given should load in the same tab. No, I want it, this link should load in another tab here. So what will I do? For that, one attribute I have to add, which is called as target equals, you have to add underscore blank. Okay, just mug it up guys. Yes, I'm repeating, just mug it up. You have to write it like this only when you want your link should open in another tab. Okay, and then just close it. Whatever name you want to put, you can just put code pen website, something like that, or code pen. Okay, fine, website is fine. And then just close the anchor tag. Clear? After this image I'll be giving br so that it comes on a new line. I'll give two brs. All right, now you can see at the bottom it is there, code pen website. Now when, and as you can see, it is a link, it is a hyperlink, and whenever I will click on it, it will take us to the new pen code pen. Understood? So this is very easy to add. Here you can also add https www.google.com, anything, but it won't give you access in CodePen. That is the only restriction over here. But anyways, I have shown you how to add the links here. Okay, just go through it. If you want to link any of your project, like suppose in CodePen you have some project, copy the link for that project and paste it over here. It will definitely open. And this is like a name that you want to show on your website. All right, great. Now, after this, I will teach you some more tags. Okay, only two more tags I'll teach in this class. I won't extend this lecture much. Then, suppose sometimes it happens that, okay, I have a line written. Suppose in H1, I have written, "Hi, my name is Ankita. I am, I like painting, reading, something like that, coding." Okay, now suppose what I want to do, I'll also close the h1 tag. Now suppose I want to highlight these things, painting, reading and coding. So how can I do that? As you can see at the bottom, it is just written like this: "Hi, my name is Ankita, I like painting, reading and coding." Suppose I want to highlight this painting, reading, coding, then you have to put it in a mark tag, mark, and you have to close it also, forward slash and mark closed. Okay, then see what happens. Dun, dun, dun. Have you seen this? How it is coming? Painting, reading, and coding is coming in a yellow background. That means we have marked this thing. Now user can automatically see, okay, these things have been marked. That means it is something important to go, right? All right. Now suppose before mark, I will take one more thing. Suppose I have h3, and inside the h3 what I will write is, "This is a class where we will be learning images and links, how to add images and links. Okay, and then suppose I will just close the h3 tag. Okay, now, okay, I will do one thing. I won't take h3 or anything, but instead of that I will take one tag whose name is Marquee tag. Yes guys, Marquee. Now what is the use of Marquee, you will be able to understand now. See, whatever I have written inside the Marquee tag will be scrolling. By default it scrolls from right to left. Okay, if you want to change the direction you can also do that in the css, but as of now, as we have not learned the css, so I won't teach you because it can be confusing. So this is where it works. Now if it goes again, and it will again come back. So you might have seen this kind of text on some websites, right? So this is how they do it using the Marquee tag. Yes, all right. So I hope this much is clear to you guys. Do practice it. It is very interesting. And if you have any question, ask me in the comment section below. So in this class, basically we have learned about image, how to add the image, how to add a link, then how to scroll the text. Marquee is basically used to give the scrolling effect to the text. And another thing, how we highlight some of the text on the website. All right, so on that note, I'll be taking your leave. If you have any question, do ask. Till then, take care. Bye.